This week, the designers were asked to redesign the classic British Mac. Katie struggled to design her first ever menswear garment.
Quite frankly, I'm scared to death for you right now.
Debbie almost didn't have a garment.
No, I just want to do it because it's a nice jacket and it's like the fucking winner.
And the group were clear about who they wanted to go.
For design aspects alone, I think Debbie deserves to go.
With just minutes to go before the catwalk, the designers applied their finishing touches to the garments.
That is gorgeous.
Do you like it, sweet?
Can I keep it?
What a great fusion, Macintosh and debonair. I'm loving it.
I love the jacket. Love the jacket. I'm not too sure about just wearing pants with it though.
That's just the right way.
She's ready to go.
Welcome back to the third Catwalk Designers. This week's challenge was all about breathing new life into that British classic, the Macintosh coat. We asked you to reinvent it for the future. Half of you had to design coats for men and the other half for women. Yet all of your coats had to be completely cutting edge, yet still sellable. Judging you today on how well you've done, we have the glamorous Paula Reed, who is the style director of Grazia magazine, your mentor and top designer, Ben DeLisi, stylist and fashion columnist Nick Eade, and of course a man you've already met from Macintosh, Gary Bott. I know we're all very excited to see what you come up with, so let's get the show started.
I was very, very pleased today. My model was fantastic. I think the garment looked very professionally done, and I think it's something a lot of women could appeal to. So, hopefully I've done the best I can.
My model suited it very well. She looked great in it. I really made a huge effort to keep the essence of Mac, but give them a new signature. I want to say to them, I put the M in Macintosh. I just love that.
I was really proud of my coat when I saw it going down the catwalk, and I'm really glad that I decided to put the little jacket over the top, because walking down it did look like a coat, and then when she took it off, all of a sudden it wasn't, and I was really excited about that.
I thought my jacket looked really good. Mine was the only one that opened differently. And I think I kept the Mac tradition and kept the usual sort of Mac colours.
When my jacket went down the catwalk, I didn't feel it had what I call catwalk presence, but it had a lot of sellability and commercialism in it that I think Macintosh were looking for.
I think I nailed the brief, but I really pushed the boundaries, make them really, really excited. So I brought my model in his underwear.
I felt really, really proud of my coat coming down the catwalk. It looked sporty from the outside, and then when he took it off and flipped it around, it looked like a Mac. So yeah, it looked really, really good. I'd be very surprised if I see myself in the bottom three.
About my coat, I felt amazing. It was amazing to have actually completed it, finished it. Totally debonair meets Macintosh. I'm really happy about the coat.
I was really happy with the collar feature. I thought that was quite unusual. I was pleased with it, I was really pleased. I don't think I could have done any more. I've worked so hard.
I think it fitted the brief pretty strongly, and I hope they see enough potential in my work to keep me for at least one more week.
Thank you, designers. Now we're going to have a quick chat about all of your designs, and we'll call you right back. Okay, judges. Today for me was really amazing. So, Paula, what did you think of Ross's?
To have a coat that kind of divides into three different things is such a slick idea. I loved it.
I think so too.
He
understands what we're all about, and that's translated through in his design.
I think this was Jasper doing it for Jasper. He wasn't doing it for Macintosh. He was in a little bubble all by himself.
He's got to consider the brief, and he hasn't thought about it.
All you stared at was this package instead of the actual garment that was walking down the catwalk.
I think he really needs to be pulled up on this.
Chelsea.
I thought there was a lot of va-va-voom about this, and I can kind of imagine somebody turning up to an affair in that coat.
Viv, to me, she just never ceases to amaze me every catwalk.
I loved it, absolutely loved it.
Yesterday it was just the dress. With the addition of the sleeves, completely changed it for me.
Now, Angie's coat.
I just have a capital B-L-A-N-D.
A young man's not going to wear that, and an older man's not going to wear that, and so who's going to wear that?
Tom's design looked amazing on the catwalk. Unfortunately, I think his design was too avant-garde.
Okay, Fanula's.
I thought it looked fresh, but it definitely wasn't a Macintosh product.
Too much sportswear styled, and perhaps a little too young for us.
I know this challenge was really hard for Debbie.
I think you could tell that she was really overwhelmed by the technical challenge.
You know, when you squinted it, it looked great. But if you get up close, you knew that she really had a tough time.
Now, Clinton.
I think he improved hugely, but I have to say, way too many component parts.
For us, it would definitely need to be pared down if it was to go into production.
I think Katie did a wonderful job. From where she started to where she arrived at, I think it's gone from 0 to hero.
For somebody that doesn't do menswear, she did it.
Okay, judges, let's bring out the designers. If I call your name, please step forward. Chelsea. Katie. Ross. And Viv.
Very impressed, so much so that we'd like 2 winners to do something with Macintosh. The winner of the menswear designer category is Katie.
Thank you. Oh my god. Can't believe it. I'm going to cry.
Well done.
Well done.
The winner for the women's wear category is Ross.
Cheers.
Congratulations, you 4 are safe. You may leave the catwalk.
You're done. I don't know where to kiss, sorry. Oh my god. Talk about a roller coaster of emotions. I didn't think I was going to win it. I really didn't. So I am over the moon, elated.
2 wins this early in the show is just brilliant, and to be picked by Macintosh, it's a huge compliment.
I feel like I'm dreaming. I feel like it's not real.